So, I'm back. I decided to do another one. Not quite sure why. The first one was very stressful, but people apparently seem to enjoy watching it, so I thought I'd do another one. Also, I got my hair cut yesterday, but I'm actually going back into hospital today. And my first thought was, God, that's a waste of a haircut. No one's going to get to see how amazing I look. And then it hit me. Why not do another video? And then I can show the entire world my new haircut. So, I've been wanting to do something on this subject for quite a while. I was thinking of writing something, but then I thought that actually it would be the perfect subject for my next vlog. A message to all of those parents with newly diagnosed kids with CF. Run! No, I'm kidding, of course. Don't run. Your kid's got CF. They'll never catch you. Seriously though, I do have a few tips and I'm going to lay them out throughout the course of this video. Let's get started. Number 1, do not research online. I'd avoid putting it into Google, a bit like you avoid the drunk girl at a party. It might seem like a good idea at the time, but we all know you're going to regret it in the morning. Google is blunt. We all know that from the way it reacts when we accidentally misspell a word. Like, who was actually searching ducking? And Google's all like, did you mean? And we're like, don't give me attitude, Google. You're not my girlfriend. Google will not hold back. Google will not put things nicely. Google will shove things down your throat without you saying it's okay. Ironically, a bit like the drunk girl at the party. I'd like to point out at this point that other search engines are available, but let's be honest, who really uses them unless you're searching for Google? Anyways, instead of searching for Google, you can use the internet to join CF groups. The CF community are amazing. They're so supportive and will answer all your questions the best that they can. And they know exactly what you're going through, whereas a lot of people that you might turn to, well, don't. I would, however, look for parent support groups, the parents of people with CF groups, rather than the actual CF groups, because I think you'll get an answer that you'll find a lot more helpful coming from another parent rather than coming from someone with CF. You can find these groups on Facebook or on the CF Trust forums. I'll see if I can find some and put some in the links below. I would like to point out at this point that I can say all of this stuff, but let's be honest, I don't really remember what it was like being a newly diagnosed parent of a kid with CF, because I'm not one. I don't really remember what it was like being diagnosed. All I really remember from being diagnosed is that I threw up a lot and that no one really wanted to hold me. Not a lot different to now. But do be aware, some groups do contain things called trolls. Trolls are bullies. They're people that are mad at the world and choose to take their anger out on the only people that could possibly hope to understand what they're going through. But I'm not here to judge. But they seriously do need to sort their lives out. I mean, why they feel the need to constantly be putting people down is beyond me. I don't know why they don't do what I do and just make people happy. Even if by people I really just mean my mum and my girlfriend. I'm joking, of course. I don't have a girlfriend. Speak to your team at your CF unit. They might be able to put you in touch with other families who are going through or who have been through what you're going through. I know that when I was younger, my mum was put in touch with other families, and that since then, other families have been put in touch with her. My next tip would be, don't bubble wrap your kids. The only thing your kids should be doing anywhere near bubble wrap is popping it. I see way too many parents keeping kids home from school because Billy's got the sniffles or Derek's got herpes again. If you want your kids to live a normal life, then you need to let them lead a normal life. Let them go out and climb trees. Let them wipe their noses on their jumper. Stay around their friend's house. Let them eat mud. Okay, maybe not eat mud because there's lots of bacteria in there, but you kind of get the point. Let them live a normal life. But number 1, my number 1 and most crucial message that I want you to take from this is that you shouldn't be scared. I know that's easy to say and hard to do, especially if you don't know much about CF. But your kid's going to grow up to be the most positive, amazing, strong individual solely because they have something like CF. They'll have the most amazing perspective and outlook on life. And if I'm entirely honest with you, I'd much rather live 40 years with the outlook I have on life because of CF than I would live 100 years with the outlook that some people who don't have CF have. There are going to be some crap times, excuse the pun, but that is only going to make the good times so much better. One thing I think people struggle to do, especially with CF and maybe even parents of people with CF, is to tell people about CF. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to link an amazing video below that somebody's done about how to tell people about your CF. I have no idea who they are, but they really deserve a medal. So yeah, that was it. That was my message. That was my how-to guide on how to be a parent. But like I said, I'm not a parent of someone with CF. I have CF. So there might be some things that I missed out or didn't include. And if you can think of anything like that, then pop them in the comments section below, because I'm sure that parents might check that out and that you can still give them tips that way. I hope you all enjoyed the video. I'm hoping to do another one. If you've got any subjects that you want me to cover, then please drop them in the comments section below and I'll see if I can do anything on them. But in the meantime, thanks for watching. Much love. Keep smiling.